It all started on a sunny Saturday morning. Ethan, a 13-year-old boy, stormed into the kitchen, dragging his feet like a storm cloud. His mother, Sophia, had just set down breakfast, scrambled eggs, toast, and fresh orange juice. "Mom!" Ethan shouted, slamming his hand on the table. "This phone is useless. Everyone at school has the new Ultraphone 15. Why can't—" Sophia sighed, carefully setting her spatula down. Her hands were calloused from working 2 jobs and taking care of her son alone, but she forced a gentle smile. "Ethan, I just bought you that phone 3 months ago. It works perfectly fine," she said softly, trying to reason with him. But Ethan was beyond reasoning. His eyes narrowed, his little fists clenching. Without warning, he picked up the phone and smashed it against the tile floor. The phone shattered into pieces, sparks of plastic and glass reflecting the sunlight streaming through the kitchen window. Sophia froze. Her heart skipped a beat. "Ethan, how could you? That cost a lot of money." "I don't care," Ethan yelled. "I want the Ultraphone." Tears pricked Sophia's eyes, but she swallowed them. She didn't want to yell, didn't want to create a scene. But just as she was about to speak, a voice interrupted the tension. "Maybe I can help," said a man standing at the doorway. It was Mr. Hawk, the owner of the local convenience store and someone Ethan had seen only in passing before. He had been delivering supplies to Sophia when he witnessed the entire phone-smashing spectacle. Ethan gawked. Who are you?" Mr. Hawk smiled calmly, his eyes twinkling with a mix of mischief and wisdom. "I am the guy who can teach you what that phone, and everything your mom does for you, is really worth. If you want a new Ultraphone, you can earn it." Ethan's eyes widened. "Earn it? How?" Mr. Hawk held up a hand. "Come work in my shop. I'll pay you every day. When you've earned enough money, you can buy whatever phone you want. But no handouts. You have to work for it." Ethan scoffed. "Work? For a phone? That's stupid." Mr. Hawk chuckled. "You think smashing a phone is easy? Try respecting what others do for you." Ethan hesitated. Something in Mr. Hawk's gaze made him pause. Pride surged in him. He wasn't used to anyone challenging him like this. And in a moment of teenage defiance, he muttered, "Fine, I'll do it." The next morning, Ethan reported to Mr. Hawk's store. He expected light work, maybe stacking shelves or dusting counters. Instead, Mr. Hawk handed him a mop. "Clean the floors," he said, his tone neutral. "Every corner. And don't cut corners, Ethan." Ethan groaned. He hadn't anticipated this. Water splashed, floors streaked, and his muscles ached within minutes. By the end of the day, his palms were raw, his shirt damp with sweat, and his back felt like it had been through a hurricane. When Mr. Hawk handed him his first paycheck, $50, Ethan was furious. "Is that all? I worked all day." Mr. Hawk shook his head. "Your mother works every day, Ethan, sometimes 2 jobs, sometimes late nights. She buys things you take for granted. That $50 is a start, but the lesson isn't about money, it's about value." Ethan didn't understand, but a small seed of curiosity began to grow. For the next 10 days, Ethan worked tirelessly. He stocked shelves, unpacked deliveries, cleaned floors, and handled impatient customers. Every shift was a struggle, but gradually he noticed something. He was getting stronger. He could carry boxes he once thought were too heavy. He was more patient with customers. And slowly, he began to understand the effort it took to earn anything of value. By the 10th day, he had earned $800, the exact cost of the Ultraphone 15 he had demanded. Pride surged through him. "I did this. I earned this." Mr. Hawk smiled. "Come with me. You've earned it." Ethan's heart raced as the clerk handed him the sleek, shiny Ultraphone 15. Finally, it was his. But before he could even open the box, Mr. Hawk snatched the phone and smashed it against the ground. Ethan froze, horrified. "What? Why?" Mr. Hawk knelt beside him. His voice was calm but piercing. "Do you feel that pain? That emptiness? That's how your mother felt when you smashed your last phone. You didn't think about her. You didn't respect her hard work. Ethan's eyes filled with tears. He suddenly remembered every late night his mother had spent sewing, cleaning, cooking, and working extra hours just for him. Every sacrifice, every moment he had taken for granted. He fell to his knees, sobbing. I understand now. I'm so sorry, Mom. I didn't see what you went through. That evening, Ethan returned home, clutching the broken phone in his hands. His mother was washing dishes in the kitchen, humming softly. He approached her cautiously. "Mom," he began, voice shaking. I didn't understand before, but I do now. I'm so sorry for everything. I'll never take your love for granted again." Sophia turned, surprised. Her eyes softened as she saw him. Slowly, she knelt and hugged him tightly. Tears rolled down both their faces, but this time, the tears were of relief, understanding, and love, not frustration. "I forgive you, Ethan," she whispered. "I just want you to understand that love isn't about things. It's about respect." Just as Ethan was beginning to feel the weight of his lesson, Mr. Hawk called him the next day. He was nervous. He thought he was about to get another lecture. Instead, Mr. Hawk handed him a small box. Inside, gleaming under the sunlight, was the Ultraphone 15, completely intact. "You bought me a new one?" Ethan asked, confused. Mr. Hawk shook his head. "No, son, this is the same phone you smashed. I only pretended to destroy it. I wanted you to feel what it's like to lose something you think you deserve without effort. Your mother contributed to make sure you didn't walk away empty-handed because she believes in second chances." Ethan's heart swelled. His mother had sacrificed again, even after everything. And this time, he truly understood the depth of her love. He ran home, hugged his mother, and said, "I'll never take you for granted again. Ever." Sophia smiled through her tears. "That's all I ever wanted, Ethan. Just to be seen, just to be appreciated." From that day forward, Ethan changed. He didn't just value the phone. He valued the work, love, and sacrifice behind everything he received. He helped around the house without being asked, treated his mother with respect, and even started saving money from his allowance to contribute to the family. It was a hard lesson, but a lesson he would never forget. Everything in life has a value, and respect is the foundation of love. Now I want to ask you, the viewer, if you were in Ethan's shoes, would you have understood the lesson as quickly? Or would you have still demanded the phone? Drop your answer in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And if this story made you think about someone you love, make sure to like this video and subscribe. We post viral, emotional stories like this every week, reminding us of the power of family, gratitude, and respect.